Hey Jess fans, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl City here. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Guys, you can see that I'm literally so tired. Guys, it's the first day off in 5 night shifts. So I absolutely did nothing today. I came back at work at 1 a.m. and I slept till 2 p.m., woke up, ate, took a bath, and decided to do a YouTube channel. Otherwise, me and doing anything today is off limits because I'm going to work tomorrow. So, yeah. So, this is a story time about living in Cape Town. As I did a story time about relocating to Cape Town, I did a story time about working in Cape Town. I did a story time about dating in Cape Town. Sis is dating, sis is working, and now it's living in Cape Town, having your own place in Cape Town. As you guys know, that in PE that I was renting my own place, it had everything that one person needs. Um, it had everything that I need. So I didn't. I was renting for the past 8 years in PE. I was working for the past eight. I worked 2 years in one job and I worked 6 years in one job. So I was actually, it was good, good, good. But PE for the past 6 years, I was working sleep in job, and that was like kind of a waste of a rent. But I had my own place, so it was so much peaceful. And then, so yeah, and then so the thing is, I came to Cape Town in May, beginning of May, and then I was living in Kailicha with my aunt, who's practically my sister, who's practically my aunt, literally my aunt, whichever word fits in. And then 4 months down the line, and then I found a job in July. I came in May, and then in July I got a job, and then July, August, September, beginning of September, I moved out. But at the month of September, when I moved out, I moved in with my boyfriend. My relationship just started that time. I moved in with my boyfriend. He let me crash at his place because he knew that I don't have money to go find a place for myself at that time. I only get paid end of the month, like the last day of the month. So I moved in with my boyfriend at his home. My boyfriend lives in Kukuletu and he has a flat at the back. So I moved in with him at his place, at his home. His family was very welcoming. Family was nice. He has a nice family, and also they are very welcoming. His mom is like a mother to me. His sisters is like my sisters. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very happy. Everything was fine. And then end of September, I got paid. And when I got paid, I went and hired the baki because I have a lot of clothes. Guys, you must know that the clothes that I have, my clothes, just clothes that I wear, costed me 610 rands on Intercape to come from PE to Cape Town. So Cape Town is expensive. A baki was like 600 rands from Khayelitsha to Delft, where I'm renting a flat. I had to pay deposit for the flat and I had to pay rent. I don't have a bed, I don't have anything. So in October month, I also continued at being at my boyfriend's place. And then the end of October, I got paid and I bought a bed, paid my rent, and bought stuff. And just because I am so lucky, one of my TikTok followers sent me 500 rands. She said that you must buy yourself a two-plate stove and a kettle. So I somehow went and go buy a two-plate stove, a kettle, and bowls, and with a change, like everything that I can buy, a broom. Yeah. So she helped me quite a lot. So basically, I use like for the 4 months, I use like 7,500 rands just to get a place in Cape Town because the deposit and 2 months rent was 4,000 rands for 2 months. With rent with deposit, 2 months rent with one deposit because you only deposit once when you move in. It cost me like 4,000, 3.9. and 600 rand for the transport from Kailacha to Delft, my clothes, and bed. It was a new bed, pillows. Like I had to buy everything. I didn't have anything besides my clothes. And I need to buy toiletries and I need to do my hair. I need to have taxi fare. I need to buy food. Kuningi, kuningi, kunang. Luckily, I got paid nice. So that was a hassle. I am at my place. As you can see, my bed. I am at my place currently and it's been nice. One thing about having your place here, yeah, rent is 1.7. You have your own bathroom. You have your own bathroom with a bathtub, a toilet, and a sink. It's yours. You use it alone. There's electricity. It's a nice environment. It's a normal environment. Compared to PE, it's like Iznyoka or Mission Vale or whatsoever. But it's mixed with colors, Delft, the place that I'm living at. It's Xhosas and colors. It's a mixture of everything Indians, Zimbabweans, and others. And but my place is nice. And also, one thing about Cape Town, they are flats. You have your own bathtub, so you'll be seeing a lot of self-care routines coming up. It's just that sis doesn't have time for that. Oh, guys, I'm working too much. I don't have time for that when I have time. Today I was too tired, so I won't do that. Last day I did some self-care, whatever. So you'll be seeing a lot of self-care because I have all my own bathroom. So yeah, it's a bathtub, a toilet, and a sink. It's private. It's yours. You use it alone. So the 1,700 is not a biggie because I know flats in PE it's 800, 900, 1,000. The nice flat I rented in PE was 900. You buy your own electricity. So it's like I actually spent 1,000 on it. So 700 more is not really a biggie. And 1.7 is like 3 days of work. Come on. We in Cape Town, guys. We're earning big money here. I'm talking, I don't have money. I'm broke as we speak. But yeah, Cape Town money is way too good. And the nice thing about my own place is that I can do what I want to do. And also, transportation from here to go to work is 38 rands a day. Whereas in Kailicha, where I arrived and where I started to work, I was living there. It was 61 rand a day. That was like too much, too much. It's totally too much for for, for one day. It's too much. It's too much. It's not too much when it comes to the money that you'll be making a day minus 61 rand. It's nothing, but it's a lot. So I don't mind the rent because the transportation is less. Because for a month, I will use like 750 for a month. Include my rent in that, it's like 2.5. So I must know that I have rent and transportation. And unlike in Kailicha, it's 1 point something for a month to go through with transportation. And the rent is the same because flats in Kailicha is like 1.7, 2,000. So it's the same. The rent is expensive, transportation is expensive for where I'm working. So if ever you decide to move to Cape Town, rather rather um, rather choose you can a place where you can sorry a place where transportation is near where you work. Like me, Delft is near where I work. It doesn't even take 20 minutes to get to work. It doesn't even get 20 30 minutes to come back to work. And it's 38 rents to come and go for one day. So it's quick. It's quicker to go to work, and it's also less. It's affordable. So that's why I don't mind with the 1.7 of the rate. So guys, and also my advice for you, if you decide to come and relocate, never like come to someone and crash at someone, guys, whether it's family or what. People get tired of a person, and also you never know when you are right. Guys, awuzazi xa urayithi endlini yomntu, awuzazi xa urongo endlini yomntu. Endlini yomntu noba uxelela ikaka, you have to bow down and keep quiet because it's their house. They decide to get moody. They decide what they want. It's their house. It's their rules. You have no say. If you want to have a say, go get your own place. So I will never. I actually feared coming to Cape Town and arriving at someone's place and having a problem, just like what happened, and we have a drama or a problem. I never wanted that. I always imagine myself. Sorry about the car outside. I'm sitting here by the door because I want lighting, good lighting. I always wanted to come to another city, live when I relocate from PE, come with money, and straight away arrive at your place. Tomorrow we go look for a place for myself. I never wanted to be in people's places. So I was in a person's house. Yes, it's family, it's blood family. For 4 months, it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. I will not tell you the whole story, who's right, who's wrong, but all I'm saying is that you are always wrong in a engineer. You don't have a say. And if you are staying at someone else's house, you don't tell them what to do, guys. It's their house. If you want to tell them what to do and how to do this, go get your own place. So I decided that there's a lot of stuff that I thought I'm not gonna do when I'm at someone else's house, this and that, until I get my own place, you know. And I know people have been asking me, you haven't gone out. Why? Ever since you came together, I was broke. I was unemployed for 2 months. I started working for the first 2 months at work. It was not really good, and then the last 2 months, I had to use all my good money, my greatest money that I never even earned in PE, double the money that I earned in PE for a month. I used it because I needed a place to stay. I didn't even enjoy a single cent of my money, guys, because the moment I got paid the good money, it's when I started looking for a place. I paid for a place. Second month, bought beds and stuff. So I didn't even enjoy my money. It's been 4 months that I've been working. My 2 months was not really that good because I was starting and I was a new recruit at the workplace. But now I'm part of the old furniture, apparently, because I know everything. You know me. So basically, and I was also thinking about this thing today because today I came back from at work at 1 a.m. I worked at 12 o'clock shift, and I slept from 1 a.m. till 2 p.m. And I was like, it's nice living by your own place. Kumnandi guys ukuzihlalela because akho mntu uzakuxelela xa ulele ubusuku nemini uvuke ngo-three late udicide uba uzawuvasa utye amanzi ogqiba ulale awuzopheka akho mntu uzokuxelela bana waye ungaphekanga. No one is gonna tell you that bana wena ulala uvongqoza ibhedi yakho. That's very important. Oh, I am so glad ndizihlalela guys. Akho mntu uzondixelela xa ndilala ndivuke ngo-three late kuthiwe bazawuvongqoza ibhedi because yibhedi yam malamandla am. Oh, Thixo, yeyam. So I always suggest, man, get your own place. Don't crash in people's places. Even if ufumene indoda just like me, I got a boyfriend. But I decided I'm not gonna stay with him at his home even if it was his house. I don't want to. I want my own stuff. This is my place. To fight to whatever. It's mine. Yemali yami. So no one ever, nobody will turn sour. No one can take anything. Athi baba isetshwa ngokufuni or what. So into bizakwenzeka if ever I was a boyfriend for long. Xa kusawa, bezawuthi sana phuma ekhaya. Ndithini vele? Just like I was told ubana phuma endlini yam ndingenamali. What was I gonna do? Ndancedwa nguye. So this time ndizawuncedwa ngoba so this time ndizawuncedwa uba ndizofika ndincedwe ngenye indoda. From enye indoda to enye indoda hambe ihlalisane. No. I decided I want my place. I can be with my boyfriend, we can go to his place. It's nice. But everything in this place is mine. This is my place. And what I want to do, I do. No one is gonna tell me anything. Yeah. So I'm great, and I do appreciate being accommodated. Ekugqibeleni, the family got me the job that I got. Like I do appreciate it. Anyways, I do appreciate it. But there was a kuning. My friends know everything. But living in Cape Town is costly. So, and costly as it is, you have to make a plan. You can't live and rent in a place where rent is expensive. And also, oh, people were suggesting for me to get you okay, with the shacks. No, baby. Kukunyunyu ezopini, guys. It's a lot. And also, what happened? Power one, there's something on top of the roof that almost yeah, is a roof. You don't know what it is. People are saying, "Man, I'm not buying fair." I don't want anything to do with you. Ah, so I decided to get myself a flat where it's safer. So yeah, guys, I'm not saying amaboss are wrong because I come from Bobosini, but inyungu eKapa ubuliswa inyungu kusasa emini kuhamba nezinto phezu kweroof. I'm not gonna go. I'm traumatized with you. So yeah, guys. So what I'm saying is that Cape Town is expensive, but you must have a plan. Like a plan is to live near where you work, so that transportation doesn't cost you. If rent is gonna cost you, one must not cost you. You can't live in a place where transportation and rent is costing you. Rent is expensive anyway in Cape Town. If you go around in Cape Town, rent is expensive. Even the shacks is 800. That's a flat money in PE. 800 rand. Otherwise, stuff, beds, pots, whatever you need. Furniture is not expensive. Clothes is not expensive. Hair is not expensive. Nothing is expensive. Taxis is not expensive unless you're staying far. But rent is just it's only rent. Food is normal. It's there's toilet paper is expensive like everywhere. Toilet paper is expensive. But yeah, so nothing is that expensive. It's just rent. Rent in Cape Town is expensive. Buying a house in Cape Town is expensive. But even other than that, even cars, people from PE come and buy cars in Cape Town. Everything is cheap. Clothes is cheap. Stuff is normal prices. Isn't that the end, guys? It's cheap. House stuff is cheap. Clothing is cheap. Hair is very cheap also. It's very cheap. Don't think I'm spending a lot of money doing my hair every month. It's cheap, guys. It's very affordable. So everything is cheap. It's just that the rent is expensive. So if you're renting, get yourself a place where it's near where you work, so that traveling fees are less. Just like me, 38 cents a day. So that's for coming and going. So traveling is cheap. 90 rent to go. If ever I'm working a shift that transportation will be provided at work, I'll just use 90 rent. You see? So transportation is cheap here. So that's why I don't cry about the rent because I'm not suffering both sides. So yeah, blah, guys. I hope you enjoy and yeah, I have my own place now. I'm starting from scratch because I sold everything that I had in PE. So I'm starting from scratch and also starting from scratch. Yeah, nicely. I got a job. So yeah, I relocated to Cape Town in May, got a job in July, got a boyfriend in August, and got my own place in October. So yeah, I am a Cape Town Han. PE. I'll come to visit after a year. I need to stay here in Cape Town, then come to visit home. You see, because my home is in PE. If ever I will die here in Cape Town, I'll have to be buried in PE. Yes. So everything is going well with me. Now they are Kweba, buying this and that every month to be, to make my place a home. So yeah, stay tuned. There is more coming. I have more story times before the year ends. So yeah, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I love my Amapeng hairstyle. Kulahleke ihloko lozayihambe ndiyifake apha nobiwile emsebenzini. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I love you guys. Remember, when you relocate, never go to live at someone's place. Get your own place as soon as possible. And I love you. Mwah. Mwah.